Hey guys, I am here preparing dinner tonight, and I am making, yes, you guessed it, right there, lasagna. So, let me show you what I am doing, what cheese I'm using, and what I'm doing to prep and get this going for cooking. So let me take you off my pod thing. Here's my noodles cooking and boiling. Yum, yum, yum. I make a mean, good lasagna. My husband actually loves my lasagna that I do make. So I got my noodles. I'm just checking them. They're still cooking. Coming over to here. Got my tomatoes going in my lasagna. There's a pan I'm going to use. Here are the cheese I use. This bottom one. It's the ricotta cheese. And then I use, of course, goat cheese. I use mozzarella cheese, Hunt's tomato sauce, and there's the meat. This is the meat before. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Let me get over here in the light so you can see. This is the meat that I'm using. I bought this at Kroger's, and it's got the skin on it, so I'm taking my knife, and I'm going like this to cut the skin off. And cook the meat, and I will peel I peel the skin off of it so you have the meat to cook. Give me 1 second. Okay guys, I got my onions in here, and I'm going to use my little Tupperware chopper. If any of you sells Tupperware or knows Tupperware, you know Tupperware. And my onions, as you can tell, show you that they are chopped up and ready for my lasagna. So, okay. Let me check on my noodles. I'll be right back. I'm going to check on my noodles and see how things are going before I show you anything else. And then I'll cook the meat and everything and get things going. Okay, now I'm doing the garlic. I'm peeling the skin off of it. So I always take the end of the knife and I smash the garlic. I know you can't see me smashing it, but I do smash it that way. You hear the sizzling, that is the meat. I have the meat on cooking. Once I get it off, then I put it in my little Tupperware chopper. Because I'm trying. It's so hard to do this big piece. To get the skin off this big piece. It's like, I know my floor has got garlic, whatever you want to call the shell, whatever, on there, and I understand that. And I do need to stir up my meat. I'll get to that, and the noodles are still cooking. I need to actually take those off the stove. Chopping up my garlic. I'll be right back. Okay, I cut up some more onions and I stuck them in here with my little tomatoes that I crushed up because I'm doing tomatoes and a little bit of onion to give it that onion flavor. And there's a little garlic in here. Well, the garlic is actually with the meat, but I did put a little garlic in here as well. So, and the noodles are done. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I know it's kind of dark, but I'm going to show you. I got some of the noodles in here and the sauce. So my next thing is I'm going to put some of this goat cheese on the bottom here. Let me get my little stand over here. This is my little stand I use when I'm doing videos. So I'm going to set it here. So it's going to be kind of dark because I'm cooking, but you'll see. I'm going to get a little bit of goat cheese and sprinkle on the bottom. I have another thing. This was goat cheese I had left over from the last lasagna I made. And if y'all watched me go live on YouTube, I think I did lasagna pockets or ravioli pockets or lasagna pockets or whatever. They were good, and that was the day I tried the goat cheese, and I love the goat cheese better than blue cheese. Goat cheese is good. Now, the next thing I need to do is get my spatula here. And not all, the meat's cooked, but not like, there's still some that are red. So I'm going to take a little bit of this in my spatula, and I'm going to sprinkle it. So I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. Just give me a second. Because I'm not making a very, very big lasagna. It's going to be a small one. It's not a very big lasagna. So, and then I have to finish to bake it in the oven. I'm trying to see here. Well, it's not really telling me. Okay. You bake it 350. So now that I have the meat, I'm going to scoop a little bit of my tomato stuff that I made. The onion and tomato. And put some. I have to make sure I have enough for, you know, more. Then I'm going to use my spoon and I'm going to put some ricotta cheese here. So smear some ricotta cheese on it. So I'll do the first one and do the ricotta cheese, and then this is what it looks like with the sauce and the ricotta cheese and everything. So I'm going to put the ricotta cheese. I got mozzarella cheese too to put on here, so I'll be putting some mozzarella cheese on it as well. Question. Okay. I think you still like lasagna. Yeah, lasagna's good. I bought this stuff. I'm going to make a lasagna here, and I'm going to show you how to make it, Rebecca. And I'm going to show you how to make it and how easy. To make this. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese on it. We're going to, I ripped it open, but it's not working. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese over the top of the ricotta cheese. Okay. I'll show you this, what this looks like, and then we're going to put, then I'm going to put the other noodles on here. Okay. Now for the next thing, they kind of look like broken. They're not like goopy looking, the noodles. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the noodles here on top. Kind of reminds me that some of it got done, but like real rubbery and sticky. So see how it works out. Okay. I only had like 6 noodles, so I'm like, I told my husband, I said, I'm not getting no more noodles. We got 6 of them for the dish. That's good enough for me. Okay, now this one is going to be like this last one. I'll put the spaghetti sauce. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all what it looked like, but I can say, if you'd ask my husband to tell you my lasagna is not bad, it's pretty good. I'm cutting this part. It is like crunchy here and a hard shell, and it's just, some of it's like sticking over, and I don't want it to stick over. So, okay. Okay, so next up, I need to put the blue cheese, the goat cheese. What goat cheese? Out of the first batch, which is good. And if you do not like goat cheese, you can always use blue cheese. But I use goat cheese because I do not like blue cheese. I like the goat cheese. And if there's any meat left and you didn't use it all, that's fine, because you can always use it for something else that you might have left over, depending on what you are going to make. Me, I try to use up all the meat. And I know some of it's like thick and chunky, but okay. And I know you really should use your hands to grab meat, but okay. I'm gonna give this big chunk to my dog. Okay. Now, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna add these little tomatoes like so. Okay. Throw in the sink. I'm gonna pour the little bit of sauce and just sprinkle it. Now I'm going to come in here with some more ricotta cheese and smear it. And there's going to be ricotta cheese on top. There's no more noodles to go on top, but, so, which maybe I should have got some more noodles so I could put it on top, but that's alright. I'm just doing it a little different. So, and I'm using up the ricotta cheese. It takes a whole thing of this ricotta cheese when you make lasagna. I remember making, the first time I've ever made lasagna was back in high school. I was actually a senior in high school. Took a cooking class and made my first lasagna, and I was so proud of myself. I got an A. So, I was proud of myself. And for this blue cheese, I want to add a little bit more blue cheese because I love blue cheese. I mean, not blue cheese, but goat cheese. I love goat cheese. I hate blue cheese like blue cheese. So I'm gonna add a little. I'm gonna use my hands. They are clean. Sprinkle some of this goat cheese on here. I told my husband I could eat a whole jar of that. I know this video is going to be long, so don't worry. I'm fixing to show you the finished product before the oven, and then I will show you the product after it's in the oven for a little bit. Okay. Here's the finished product before it goes into the oven. Yum, yum. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video, but I will make another short, small video after this because I don't want this video to be so long on what it looks like. I'll show you inside the oven. I covered it up, and I'm supposed to cook it for 35 minutes like that, and the rest of the time. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and I will be doing a cooking thing once in a while. I will come on here and bake something or cook something and show it to you. Until next time, guys, I love you and bye.